was like right up here before I took that dam down the last time. You can see how low it is now. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Russell. We're walking the trail. Taking random dumps. And pee. Anyway, jumped on the scales this morning. I'm over 240 now. First time in my life over 240. Gotta do something about that. So we're hiking today. I do have a treadmill in the cabin, but and lots of power these days to run a treadmill. But it's kind of nice to just get out and get the dog some exercise as well. We are in the height of I don't know. Deer fly season has begun. And it's starting to hit that time where the mosquitoes aren't out during the day because it's too hot for them. And it's that time of the morning when the deer flies haven't quite come out yet. So anyway, the plan is, oh, there's some mosquitoes. Plan is, okay, hold on a sec. Wow, found the mosquitoes. Jeez. And I'm gonna go halfway down the trail. The bridge, where the Bridge of Doom was about halfway. I'm gonna go halfway down the trail, come back, and then go halfway down the trail again and come back. That's equivalent to walking all the way out to the road. Look at me, all out of breath already. Halfway out to the road twice is the equivalent of all the way out to the road once. But the next half of the trail, there's lots of hazards. If this were golf, we'll call them hazards. A lot of water trails that are water spots that are hard to get around walking. So there's only like one between here and the old Bridge of Doom, so this is a much easier. I can see I need a spider web catcher here. I stick the. Usually grab a stick, swing it around in front of myself. Not a dead stick, they don't swing around. Anyway, that's the plan. Wow, the mosquitoes are out. There will be a transition at some point. Mosquitoes to deer flies. Anyway, I'm being very brave. Oh, another spider web today. I never wear shorts out here because of the bugs. But it's going to be a hot one today. 33 Celsius going up to. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. Maybe I'll put it on the screen if I remember. Hot one. And I thought we'll give it a shot. If the bugs are getting my legs, then I can switch to pants for the next trip. Back in June of 2016, when I was hauling my materials to the cabin site. Hadn't started building yet, I was just hauling. I didn't have the dogs either. I was making about 5 or 6 trips per day on the ATV hauling materials. Ah, there's another one. And it was a very dry period, very hot and very dry period. And so being dry, the trail just turned into a big dust trail. And there'd be billowing clouds of dust behind the ATV as I drove. And also because of the bugs. I didn't know about bug jackets back then, or bug hats, like I've got now. So I was dousing myself with bug spray. And the deer flies are amazingly, what's the word I'm looking for? They overcome the bug spray pretty quick. I had to re-douse myself every time I got to the cabin. They overcame it pretty quick. Anyway, by the end of the day, I was covered in dust, sweat, and bug spray. And let me tell you what, getting into a sleeping bag, because I was sleeping in the shelter back then, in a sleeping bag. Getting into a sleeping bag when you're covered in dust, sweat, and bug spray is no fun, especially the next night you climb in. So what I was doing back then was I was showering every night. Even though I didn't really have a shower set up, I was showering outside. So these are one of those black bags that you take for camping. So far they're ignoring my legs. They're coming after my face and my hand that's holding whatever hand is holding the GoPro. It is beautiful. Lately there's been some whippoorwills around. Whippoorwill, a beautiful sounding bird. But they only do their calls at night. They start up around midnight. You know, you'll hear one like 4 in the morning, right outside my window, and they'll go for like 5 minutes. They just start calling, and they just go whip, 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 and they're so loud. Okay, I gotta put down the camera soon. Just concentrate on walking here. The old Bridge of Doom, as it were. My neighbors put those boards across so they can walk across, and the beavers have decided that's a great place to put a dam. The water level was like right up here before I took that dam down the last time, and you can see how low it is now. It's perfect for driving through. Although I keep getting stuck right here. Anyway, we're 25% done. I try to remember to carry around a little pack with well, this is half Gatorade, half water. Shit. But also some first aid and a couple of snacks. Trip 1 done. Hold on a second. Tend to forget that the more I drink of this, the less I have to carry. Or am I still carrying it? Trip 2. Dogs are gonna think I'm nuts. If they don't already. Well, ready to go again? Ready to go again? All let's do this. Yeah, this isn't a joke. Let's go. $75. There was a nice breeze a moment ago. about 10 days ago on a Saturday, starting Friday night. It rained all night. It was a Sunday. Anyway, it started raining at night and rained all night. And in the morning I got up thinking at that time the rain had cleaned all the crap off the roof. So I put the diverter over the water tank, the tote. Dang near filled it up, 80% full. So I put the cap back on the tote and moved the diverter over the way, and that'll be good for at least 2 months, that amount of water. That's my new way of doing things. It used to be I just always let the water drain off the roof and straight into, first it was the barrels and then it was the tote. Just always let the water go in, and I used to get the dirtiest water. But this way is so much better, right? I cleaned out the gutter, sort of. Let the roof clean off, and my water comes out nice and clean. One of my goals this summer is to get water flowing into the cabin straight from the tote, like on a pump system. Yeah. So we'll see. Oh, it's so sticky. She likes to come here when I'm standing like here at the deck, because she knows our faces are kind of on the same level. I don't know what it is about these two pots. Like, I gotta water them daily. I don't know. I already killed like half the plants in them because I didn't. Like everything else around here, like I can go several days, if not a week, without watering them. But these two, I don't know. Give them lots of water too. So I'm on my way out. Gotta head back to the city. I'm actually going a fair distance here. Bugs aren't too bad when I'm driving the ATV, like, so far. And they don't seem to be getting Willow's ears either there, so that's good. Anyway, I gotta run back to the city. Something awesome has happened to City Grove, and so we're going to celebrate, and then I'm coming back tomorrow. So this video is going to be late. I might put it out Saturday. You already know that, though. You already know exactly when the video is coming out. I don't. Not right now. Anyway, gotta get going. Well, I'm back, and I brought a city girl with me.
Yep, I'm back.
Oh, it's hot.
Stinking hot.
So we just kind of drove back together in separate vehicles. Your AC works fine, I'm sure.
I'm loving it. Yours?
Mine does not. Yeah, and I was gonna... Alright. Alright, tell me what you think's going on with the plants.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just watered them yesterday.
That's, Oh, we're going to have to do some triaging.
Triaging. That's cute, yeah.
Yeah, I really have no idea.
This one's a little better.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. Strawberries are, yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they look nice and healthy. What?
Your turn. I couldn't secure it.
Okay.
And I had the GoPro on while I was tooting around or whatever. It wasn't as stable as I thought that it was, but I'd be curious to see what the video looks like. Because, yeah. Anyway. Oh, sorry.
Woo, it's one of those days. It's actually quite perfect. It's about 18 Celsius, about 68 Fahrenheit. And the wind is keeping all the bugs away. There's no bugs anywhere here or down there or on the pond. It's just one of those wonderful days that we don't get very many of, especially after like a stinking hot day it was yesterday. Anyway, that's the end of this video. City Girl's here for the rest of this weekend, so we'll have a good time, and I guess we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.